Hey guys, welcome back to 234 En La Casa. Today we're going to be making Cheddar Bay Biscuit Casserole. It is one and done in about an hour, so I'm going to bring you all over and show you the ingredients for this savory Cheddar Bay Biscuit Casserole. It's excellent, guys. I'll see you over here in just a second. I want to start off with a 9 by 13 inch casserole dish. And I'm gonna spray mine using some Pam. You can use whatever you like to, whatever nonstick cooking spray you would like, or don't use any at all if you don't wanna use any, or butter or whatever you'd like to use. We're gonna set that aside. You're gonna need a bowl for your Cheddar Bay Biscuit mix, and you're gonna wanna use the Red Lobster Cheddar Bay Biscuit mix. We're gonna go ahead and add that garlic packet, the garlic butter packet, to our bowl. And then we're gonna add 3/4 of a cup of full fat buttermilk to the Cheddar Bay Biscuit mix, or you can use 3/4 of a cup of water. And we're gonna mix this until just combined. All right, so I'm gonna add a little bit of Colby Jack to mine, and this is a Colby Jack and mozzarella mix. I'm just gonna add some Colby Jack. You can add sharp cheddar if you'd like to, or don't add any cheese at all. All right, now we're gonna take our biscuit batter and place it in the bottom of this 9 by 13 inch casserole dish. This is gonna be our bottom crust for our casseroles. We're just gonna press this into the bottom of the casserole dish. Okay guys, so I find this process of getting the dough into the bottom of the casserole dish using a spatula to try to get it evened out is the easiest way to do it. You can use a spoon if you would like to, but I've just found that using a spatula is a lot more effective. And make sure you have your oven preheated to 375 degrees. Okay, so once you've got this in an even layer, you're gonna place this in your oven, like I said, at 375, but you're gonna place it in there for about 7 to 8 minutes. And while this is baking for those 7 to 8 minutes, we'll get started on an additional layer for this casserole dish. In a separate bowl, we're going to put a 1/2 cup of full fat sour cream and a 1/2 cup of mayonnaise. So that's our mayonnaise there. That's our 1/2 cup of sour cream. And we're gonna add to that a little bit of pink Himalayan sea salt, maybe about a pinch or two, just to taste. And some ground black pepper, just like a pinch. And a cup or so of some Colby Jack cheese. Mine is a mix of Colby Jack and mozzarella, so you can do that too. Or you can use sharp, or you can use mild cheddar. It's just whatever you prefer to use. We're gonna get this all mixed together. All right, and then we're gonna set this aside and get started on our meat layer. All right, so in a saucepan, we're gonna brown 1 pound of ground beef. All right, and then I'm gonna season this ground beef with just a little bit of taco seasoning. Okay, and we're gonna brown this over medium heat. Okay, y'all, so once you have this ground beef browned, we're gonna go ahead and drain the fat renderings from the ground beef. All right, and then to our ground beef, we're gonna add a packet of taco seasoning and a 1/4 cup of water. Stir that up and get that combined. A 4-ounce can of diced green chili pepper, and you're not gonna drain it or anything, you're just gonna pour it right into the ground beef. And a can of fire roasted tomatoes. I'm gonna use Rotel. You can use whatever brand you would like to. This Rotel is gonna be a 10-ounce can, but you can use a larger can if you would like to, like a 14-ounce can. It's just whatever your preference is. All right, y'all, so we're gonna mix this together. And then we're gonna allow this to simmer over medium heat for about 3 to 5 minutes. All right, y'all, so it's been 3 or 4 minutes. This is what it's gonna be looking like. We're gonna remove this from the heat and get ready to layer up our Cheddar Bay Biscuit Casserole. All right, so we're gonna start by layering, putting our meat sauce on top of the crust. Okay, we're gonna spread that into an even layer on top of our biscuit crust. All right, and next we're gonna be adding our mayonnaise and sour cream layer. And if you can't get your sour cream and mayonnaise layer spread all the way to the edge, it's okay. This will spread out during the baking process. So don't worry about that if you can't get it spread all the way out to the edge. It's fine, it will spread. And then next we're gonna top this with some Colby Jack cheese. I'm gonna be using Colby Jack and mozzarella. And you can use whatever cheese you prefer, okay? Whatever your preferred cheese is. And you can check your casserole along the way. If the cheese appears like it's browning too quickly, you can just place a piece of foil on top, just kind of lightly lay a piece of foil on top so that your cheese stops browning. Or you can just put it in there with nothing on top, which is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna bake this at 375 for 30 minutes. This is what it looks like right out of the oven. I didn't cover mine, so you can see what the cheese looks like. I didn't cover it at any point, but you can decide whether you want to cover your casserole or not. Oh, I'll let this cool, and then we'll slice it and taste it. I'll show you all what it looks like. Okay. See y'all next time. Bye.